Hey guys, Cyberbuilds here, and today I'm going to show you all how the prototype Omnitrix and how. So basically, what I'm trying to say is today I'm going to show you all how each of the Omnitrixes and the Omnitrices work. For those of you who aren't quite aware on how such a alien device Omnitrix would work. So with the prototype Omnitrix, you will see that it has a nice big button on the strap. When you press that, the panel will lift up and it'll bring up a silhouette of an alien hero. Now, this Omnitrix basically has all the alien heroes used in the first era of Ben 10. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you all which alien heroes each one of these are. So when you start this game, and whenever you first activate this game's prototype Omnitrix, it will immediately bring up Heat Blast's silhouette. Then, of course, we have Four Arms, Diamond Head, Gray Matter, Wild Mutt, Stinkfly, Upgrade, Cannonbolt, Wildvine, Ripjaws, Accelerate, Ghost Freak, Upchuck, Way Big, Ben Victor, Ben Mummy, Ben Wolf, Eye Guy, Ditto, and Feedback. Then it cycles back to Heat Blast. And then once you find the alien hero you want to be, just go ahead and tap on the screen, and it'll instantly transform into that alien hero. Now, that being said, this game doesn't actually show the actual alien hero. Instead, it just shows the badge that would go on each of the alien heroes. And pretty much there's no time limit for this game's Omnitrix. It's just one of those simulation games where you can control when the Omnitrix were to time out or transform. So if you want to back out of Heat Blast, just simply tap the Omnitrix symbol and it'll do the classic detransformation noise. And of course it will immediately back itself out of that alien hero, thus putting the prototype Omnitrix into the recharge mode, or what this mode was referred as in Ben 10 Reboot, the cool down mode. But like I said before, this is a simulation game of the Omnitrix. So basically, you can decide when to reactivate the Omnitrix. Now, for the prototype Omnitrix, to take it off of recharge mode, simply just tap the Omnitrix and it'll immediately light up green again, thus letting you know that it's ready to have another alien selected. And that is basically how the prototype Omnitrix works. Then we move on to the prototype Omnitrix's recalibrated state, which of course is still the prototype. So what I'm trying to say is that this is still the FX Omnitrix, but as you can see, it has a more different appearance. Now, with this recalibrated state of the prototype Omnitrix, it has a new set of aliens, thus a new, feature. So basically how this Omnitrix works is that when you tap it, the panel will come up and it'll show a hologram silhouette of each of the aliens from the new playlist of Omnitrix aliens meant for this new recalibrated state of the prototype Omnitrix. Now, according to the actual toy of this same Omnitrix, it is referred as the Omnitrix X10. So this Omnitrix basically has the 10 aliens shown in the Ben 10 Alien Force. Well, it has like 9 out of the 10 aliens from Ben 10 Alien Force. So when this game's Omnitrix X10 is first activated, it brings up hologram of Swamp Fire. And then here is Big Chill, Goop, Chromastone, Echo, Brainstorm, Humongosaur, Jet Ray, Spider Monkey, and it's back to Swamp Fire. And like before, when you find the alien you want to turn into, just tap on the Omnitrix and it'll transform into that alien. But like I said at the start of this video, it doesn't show the physical alien, just their badge. So you can see that with the recalibrated Omnitrix badge, it looks a lot different than how it did with the prototype. You can see now it has a more green symbol with black triangles to make it look like it's the teenage Ben Tennyson Omnitrix. And of course the background is a different color. But yeah, to back out of Swamp Fire and Swamp Fire, again, just like before, tap the symbol, and instead of a timing out sound, it kind of does a nice bright green flash, and then it goes back to how you see it before it was activated. So that's it for the recalibrated Omnitrix. And now we move to the Ultimatrix. Now, as seen in Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, the Ultimatrix works the same way as the recalibrated Omnitrix, only this time it has some brand new, it has even more new aliens, with some of the Alien Force aliens mixed into it. So just like before, tap the watch, and then it brings up the panel exposing one of the new aliens, that being Amphibian. And then here is Spider Monkey, Humongosaur, Echo, Big Chill, Swamp Fire, Cannonbolt, Water Hazard, Energy, Terraspin, Armadillo, and back to Amphibian. Now, one quick note about some of this game's Ultimatrix aliens. Spider Monkey, Humongosaur, Echo, Big Chill, and Swamp Fire are all from the recalibrated Omnitrix, only now they have been transferred over to the Ultimatrix. And of course, Cannonbolt, of course, he is one of the original 10 aliens from the prototype Omnitrix, just now carried over to the Ultimatrix for the teenage Ben transformation. But of course, if we go back to Amphibian, he is one of 4 aliens that a villain in Ben 10 Ultimate Alien named Agrigor was trying to hunt down in Ultimate Alien right before Ben's Ultimatrix scanned amphibian who at first was named Rad. And then, of course, armadillo was known as Andreas. Terraspin was once Terrapegus, or I hope I'm saying that name right, but if I'm not, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, and then Energy, I'm not too sure what his name was before it was Energy. And then Water Hazard was Bivalvin. And yeah. So basically, those are all the aliens for the Omnitrix. But like before, just tap the watch, and then it goes into the Omnitrix badge, which you can see it looks a little different than the others. How it has a physical dial. And this, with the Omnitrix, it doesn't go like from alien and then backs out. There's a ultimate form in between. So right now it's in the regular state that it's in. But if you tap this symbol, as you can see, the prongs come out and it shows a nice bright green flash. And of course it goes into its ultimate form. And yeah. And then, of course, to back out, just tap it again, and then it cycles back to how the Omnitrix was before it was activated. Oops. And then, finally, for this video, we can move on to the completed Omnitrix, or the official Omnitrix. So how this Omnitrix works is that there's no dial to be turned or like any like buttons to press. To activate this Omnitrix, simply just tap the touch screen and it'll bring up a holographic wheel with all the silhouettes of aliens. Now, since this Omnitrix is hard to maneuver, I'm only gonna really just show you how to transform into an alien, just because, yeah. I mean, I suppose I could tell you each of the aliens' names. So first up here is Blocks, Crash Hopper, Ball Weevil, and of course, yeah. So once you select an alien, the panel and the touch screen will slide back. Then the panel from inside will lift up. And when you tap this panel, it'll slam down, and then it'll show the badge for the Omniverse alien heroes, which is kind of it kind of looks like a pentagon in a way. And of course, it has a green background for Omniverse. But of course, to back out of Crash Hopper, just tap the symbol. And it'll kind of somewhat do a timing out sound. Only instead of a red flash, it does the same thing with the green flash. So, yeah, now I would show you the others, but my tablet is about to die. So, yeah, I'm just going to show you, I just wanted to show you all how the 4 main Omnitrixes worked. In the next video, I will show you all how the other Omnitrixes work, but, yeah. This has been Cyber Builds, signing out.